from Middlesbrough, north east of England. Will you please welcome your host of Dozzers Football Stand? It's the man with the eye in blue. It's Mr. Darrell Johnson.
Hello and welcome to Dozzers Football Stand on this fine Monday, I nearly said Tuesday, on this fine Monday evening here in Middlesbrough, north east of England. Greetings to everyone joining us from around the world, and please do like and subscribe. Let's get things underway first of all. We'll read the live chat. Apologies about being late. We had someone on the phone, so didn't have much choice, unless you wanted to listen to some conversation that means sod all half the time. Aaron Richards, how are you? I'll be watching it on the TV in your team's away ties in my what is it? Power FA Cup second round. Yeah, I know about all that. Footy Talk, Yodas, how are you? George Drummond on at 7. Yeah, sorry we're late, but not my fault. What channel? It's on BBC Two. If you want to watch it. Famous Man Wears the Famous Iron Blue and What's the Famous Dinner. Also, what channel is it on? BBC Two. And the Famous Iron Blue is here. And I've just had a bowl of what is it? Mr. Ben's. Uncle Ben's. And it said Mr. Ben's. Uncle Ben's egg fried rice. I couldn't remember what it was.
I was going to say Mr. Bean.
Well, I couldn't. I mean, it would be interesting if it was made by Mr. Bean. What teams everyone support? Well, you already know I'm a United fan as well. Ben Spencer, hello. Deck O'Connell, hello. James Hart, hello. Greetings. Thomas put, I'm hoping we miss Barcelona in the draw. Wouldn't mind the way they're in Prague. I don't know what on earth you're on about. I don't know what draw you're watching. Certainly the wrong one. Coming United says Footy Talk. Dan Warnes, hello mate. James Hart put, how's Daz's dad? He's fine, he's on his phone at the other corner, he's just waving to me.
Hello.
Hi, yeah. Famous man, get on the camera. I'm here. Charlie Kane, hello Daz. Right, so everyone's in the live chat. Hello, welcome if you've joined. Please do like the stream, that'd be very much appreciated. We've got 14 in the stream. I assume those numbers will probably head up within the next few minutes. The draw starts in about 5 minutes time as far as I know, but we're going to go through the numbers and we'll go through the draw predictions that we did yesterday. If you haven't already checked out the draw prediction stream, it's on YouTube. Go and check it out later on. It isn't anyone's birthday. There is no birthday today. We haven't got any more birthdays until February. Would your dad like an away? No. What? Since when would Borough be playing in Serbia? What do you think we're in, the Europa League? No, we're not. No, it's not Dad's birthday. It's not till February. What do you think of Sheffield Wednesday this season? They're struggling, obviously, because of the minus points, but they are sort of working their way up to positive points, so I don't think they'll struggle too much this season.
I think they'll do all right.
Who's your favourite Man United player at the moment? Mine's Fernandes. I've always been a big fan of Greenwood, Shaw, De Gea. But I'd say probably Greenwood. I don't know why he's not starting though. What's your favourite dinner? As I'd already said, I had Uncle Ben's egg fried rice just for a bit. So yeah.
Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben. I hate his daddy in the background. So, we'll go through the numbers before the draw starts. First of all, Darlington are number 10. The main numbers to really watch out for. You pack everyone whilst I pack Jordi Alba. What a shame. Non-league clubs. Number 10, Darlington knocked out current League 2 champions Swindon away from home. A main shock is the number 29, Marine FC from Mask United's League, the 8th tier of English football, knocking out League 2 Colchester United. Canvey Island knocked out Banbury in the first round as well. And Salford got past Hartlepool in the end, 2-0 after extra time. Quali, an incredible game there at Plain Moor, home of Torquay. Torquay took on Quali, ended 6-5 after extra time. They played 22 minutes of added time at the end of 90 minutes because of a pretty bad injury for Quali. So we'll go through all the ball numbers very quickly and we'll get back to your live chat. Number 1, Newport County. Number 2, Havant and Waterlooville. Number 3, Mansfield Town. 4, Crewe Alexandra. 5, Peterborough United. 6, Exeter City. 7, Bradford City. 8, Bristol Rovers. I nearly said Bradford Town. I was trying to make sure I stopped myself because I nearly said Bradford Town. It's Bradford City. Would have looked a bit of a Doyle. 8, Bristol Rovers. 9, Stockport County. Number 10, Darlington. 11, Barnet. 12 is Charlie. 13, Tranmere. 14, Oxford City or Northampton. They play tonight. 15 is Morecambe. 16, Yeovil. 17, Crawley. 18, Blackpool. 19, Cheltenham. 20, Stevenage. 21, Harrogate. 22, Gillingham. 23, Plymouth Argyle. 24, Carlisle. 25, Doncaster Rovers. 26, Salford. 27, Solihull Moors. 28, Hull City. 29, Marine. 30, Barrow or Wimbledon. They haven't played, I think, because of the pandemic. 31, Dagenham and Wedbridge. 32, Shrewsbury. 33, Brackley. 34, MK Dons. 35, Oldham. 36, Boreham Wood. 37, Portsmouth. 38, Kings Lynn for Scotty B. 39, Lincoln. And 40, Canvey Island. Now let's have a look here. Is that the famous daddy in the picture frame to the right of you? No, that's me. La 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 la. Didn't hear you. I think the end cut out, yeah. Do you want to open my Foot Champions Award even though it's only silver free? I mean, if you want to open it, I'll happily do that. I packed Neymar's at the best out of everyone here. Yes. Best I got, I think, was Hierro and obviously Bruno. Ollie could be sacked this week, apparently. I'm taking no notice of these rumours because they say that and then the United team actually turn up and play. LFC Lopper. What an interesting question that is. Famous balls, says Scotty B. Yeah, I mean, okay. Oh, that was Marine celebrate. That's the Marine manager, I think, celebrating the win at Colchester. We lost 4-1 to excuse me. We lose 4-1 to Valencia. Tres penalties on goal. 3 penalties and an on goal. All right, yeah. We're to the final Europa League tomorrow. That's nice. Happy birthday to no one. How childish does it? Dirty minded, aren't we? Blah blah blah. I think I always annoy Kieran on the streams. I don't know. You do. I know you do ask him a lot about whether he's going to get people on StreamYard, and I mean I do. I mean, I only put one comment asking whether he's putting whether he's getting people on. There's no new SBCs. The only SBC that came out was the Champions League one for the WMX playback, and I got Dean Henderson. Where's the famous Iron Blue? I'd already said that. It's here, mate. Speaking of which, we'll just open it while we're here because the draw's not starting yet, so we'll just open it while we're here. Cheers, Tar.
Well, that's the famous plug hole. It sounds like it's got on the plug.
38 number ball, Kings Lynn. Yeah, 38 is 38 is Kings Lynn. 29 Marine, of course. Don't forget to watch out for them. I didn't hear you. Told you cut out. Had a black screen and I needed to refresh. I don't know why, because there was nothing wrong with the stream and I haven't got the stream up on my phone, but I've got the comment stuff on here, so I don't really need to when I'm doing mobile streaming. Come on, Barnet, says Harry Doherty. Barnet are number 11, by the way. I hate international breaks unless you're an Arsenal fan. I mean, the international break couldn't come at a better time for Manchester United. There is no birthday.
It's because of the banner.
Oh, that's been up since the 6th.
That's Leah.
That's been up for ages.
Thank you.
Right, so take that off.
Oh, is that why? Yeah. You haven't got them down.
Nobody took them down. Right, you can stop asking me about the banners now. Right.
That was on Friday. Yeah, it's been
Tell him it
gone.
was my birthday.
Yeah, it was my sister's birthday on Friday. Well, Friday, yeah, Friday. I nearly said Friday afternoon. Friday, anyway, was.
Hence why there were pink banners.
That's why there was pink banners. I mean, trust me, if it was me, it'd be blue. I'm not a sex change, so don't worry about that. Our birthdays, well, yeah, of course they are. Let's have a look here. No, of course it's not my birthday. I wouldn't have a pink banner. Dear me. Howdy, says John Wayne. Got an Arband, full comment.
Find the Tom.
Of course we will.
Tom.
Have they started yet? And what channel is this on? Eddie Oliver. This is on BBC Sport.
Try again.
I'll get the right teeth in. Second round draws, actually, I think about to start now. Yep, it is.
This lady.
It's about to start. It's on BT Sport and it's also on BBC Two. And it hasn't started yet. We're going to start very shortly. My friend said Daz was terrible. I said I told you not to eat those cookies from the Netherlands. Eh? I haven't had any cookies from the Netherlands.
No,
Was it?
Don't know what on earth they're on about.
no, don't worry about it.
Let's have a look here. Nice clothes, Dazzo on the door. They're not. They're bed sheets. Get them famous balls rolling, says Scotty B. Well, I mean,
Bed sheets that are drying.
they'll put all the balls in the basket or whatever it is for the is it in the tub or something? Because the balls were about to be rolled. Yes, on the thing. Who do you support? Home team's Middlesbrough, and there's other teams for different reasons. So that's all I'm saying. Basically, Dutch cookie. Oh no, I don't have them. No, I've never had anything from the Netherlands. So.
I wouldn't mind trying it.
No. Yeah, Wigan Athletic got knocked out. They won it in 2013. They got knocked out by Charlie. Can we get an up the borough? Up the borough for Nathan Robinson there. And God. No. Come on, get on with the draw. We know the ball numbers, for God's sake. Now, in the last draw, the first round draw, actually, one of my draw predictions, one of the actual ties I got were actually the correct tie. So I got one of the ties correct, which was Tonbridge versus Bradford, and Bradford won 7-0. So a slender margin of victory there. Okay, the draw's about to start. Here we go. First number 20, Stevenage are the first team out. They have a home tie in the second round. The second round draw has just started. Stevenage, the first team out. And they'll play number 28, Hull City. Oh dear, that is a tough game for Stevenage. Really tough game for them. Harrogate Town, number 21, are the next team out. Harrogate Town are at home, and they'll be against number 18, Blackpool. Goodbye, Harrogate. I'm not going to lie. Goodbye, Harrogate. So, Harrogate against Blackpool. 13 is Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere Rovers at home at Prenton Park. Against number 33, Brackley Town. Bye! Brackley away at Tranmere Rovers. Please like the stream if you haven't already done so, by the way. Number 30, Barrow or Wimbledon. That game hasn't been played yet because of... I don't actually understand. No, I think some of the players tested positive. Barrow or Wimbledon take on Crawley, who won 6-5 at Torquay United. An incredible game. Barrow Wimbledon against Crawley. Number 9, Stockport County of non-league. Stockport are at home to number 16, Yeovil.
22nd in the National League right now. Full National League time. Home side for number 23.
23, Plymouth Argyle. This is where Leighton Martin will be wanting a good draw. He'll probably get one of the toughest draws you can get. Plymouth against 39, Lincoln City. Now, Lincoln City played against Forest Green Rovers and hit them for 6. Basically, they won 6-2. So, Plymouth haven't got an easy tie there against Lincoln. Portsmouth are the next team out. Portsmouth next team out, and they're at home to number 38, Kings Lynn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I think it's fair to say Kings Lynn aren't going through to the next round, Scotty B. Portsmouth against Kings Lynn. Oh dear Lord. Cheltenham Town, the next team out. And they're against number 4, Crewe Alexandra. Goodbye, Kings Lynn. Bye-bye, Kings Lynn. Yeah, definitely. Cheltenham against Crewe. Number 5, Peterborough United. Peterborough United currently League One leaders. They'll be taking on number 12, Charlie. Now Charlie could actually do that. They could actually win that. They beat Wigan, so I don't see why they can't beat Peterborough. Morecambe are the next team out there at home. I can't go to any mass games because we're in national lockdown at the minute. Morecambe against number 27, Solihull Moors. Morecambe will go in as favourites in that, but I think Solihull Moors could cause a shock. 32, Shrewsbury Town are the next team out, and they'll be at home to number 14, Oxford City or Northampton Town. That tie takes place this evening, so the winner of that tie will be away to Shrewsbury. 3 years, Mansfield Town, who will be travelling to Nottinghamshire. Dagenham and Redbridge. Mansfield versus Dagenham and Redbridge. I think Mansfield might scrape through, not going to lie. Number 1, Newport County. So someone's going to be travelling to South Wales. Newport versus number 26, Salford City. And an all League 2 clash, that is. Newport versus Salford. That could go the full distance, that. Number 29, Marine, the 8th tier side from Mask United's league, the Bet Victor Northern Premier North West Division. Marine knocked out Colchester United on penalties. Marine have a home tie against Havant Waterlooville, so it's an all non-league. Waterlooville, I believe, are 3 leagues ahead of Marine. I think they're in the National League South. So that's a tough tie for Marine. But I think Marine, if they beat Colchester, I think they can get through there. Gillingham are the next team out. They'll be at home to number 6, Exeter City. I think that's League 1 versus League 2, so that'll be tough. That's a tough one to call. Canvey Island knocked out Banbury in the first round. Canvey Island will be at home in the second round to number 36, Boreham Wood. Canvey versus Boreham Wood of the National League. So that's going to be an interesting one. I'm interested to see who Darlington get. Number 24 is Carlisle United. Carlisle are at home to number 25, Doncaster Rovers. Again, an all EFL tie. So that will be a tough game to call. I think Doncaster Rovers will probably win that. Number 11, Barnet. Here we go, Harry Doherty. 11, Barnet are at home. No, I'm not. They're at home to MK Dons. Barnet are at home to MK Dons. I can only see MK Dons winning that, I'm not going to lie. 4 teams left.
Bristol Rovers, who made
Bristol Rovers. I can tell you that Darlington will be against an EFL side. Bristol Rovers are at home to Darlington. Oh! Bye. Bristol Rovers against Darlington. Oh dear. And to finish off, we have a full League Two clash. Bradford City at home to the final number 35, Oldham Athletic, and all League Two clash.
Ah, right.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That does conclude the draw for this evening's FA Cup second round. Well, there you go. We'll go through the draw in full in just a second.
Can't afford the
At least we can beat Bournemouth if we can get them. Well, you're not going to beat Portsmouth. Yeah, probably will be. Scored 41 goals for Everton youth team last season. It's cheap. Potential's cheap. Oh, right. Is Marcus Tavernier good? My mate who's a Borough fan said I should sell him. On FIFA, no. He's useless on FIFA. He's okay in real life, but he's nothing... He's not amazing, I'm not going to lie. Especially recently. My Borough play career and they aren't playing me. Oh dear. Should I sign Greenwood? Oh yeah. Dankeschön does, says Scotty B. Yeah, we can beat Portsmouth if we draw them. Are you on about Norwich? Norwich probably would. I think Norwich would beat Portsmouth, but no Norwich at the minute. It would be by 1 goal. It would be 1-0 because you only seem to win 1-0 at the minute. So every result 0-0, 1-0, 1-0, 0-0, 1-0. You're like Borough. You're very inconsistent, but we're still unbeaten. They finished jiggling the balls now here. Right. So, did I get any of these games right? Probably not. Let's have a look. So, the full draw, Stevenage versus Hull City is the first one. Stevenage versus Hull. Wong. Harrogate versus Blackpool. No, they got Darlington in mine. Tranmere Rovers versus Brackley. I'm having a look on here, see if I've got any of them right. Probably not. No. Oh, no, sorry. Tranmere Rovers and Brackley. I was looking at the wrong team. No. Anyways. Barrow or Wimbledon against Crawley. No. Stockport versus Yeovil. No. Plymouth versus Lincoln. No. Portsmouth versus Kings Lynn. No. Cheltenham versus Crewe. No. Oh dear. Peterborough versus Chorley. No. Markham versus Solihull Moors. No. Oh, the other page as well. Shrewsbury Town versus Oxford City or Northampton. No. Mansfield versus Dagenham and Redbridge. No. Newport versus Salford. No. Marine versus Havant Waterlooville. No. Gillingham versus Exeter. Ow. No. Canvey versus Bourne Wood. No. Carlisle versus Doncaster. No. Barnet versus MK Dons. No. Dear me. Also, Bristol Rovers versus Darlington. No. And Bradford versus Oldham. Well, I can definitely say that out of 20 ties, we got a whopping Seawall. So we got Seawall out of 20. We didn't get any of the predictions right. Well, them predictions were about as useful. Well, there you go then. So the draw has been done. I've just gone through the ties in full. I'll go through them again if anyone did miss them, because I spent most of the time looking at the draw predictions to see how many I didn't get right. So there you go. So the draw in full this time without stopping: Stevenage versus Hull City, Harrogate versus Blackpool, Tranmere versus Brackley, Barrow or Wimbledon versus Crawley, Stockport versus Yeovil, Plymouth versus Lincoln, Portsmouth versus Kings Lynn. Also, it's Cheltenham versus Crewe Alexandra, Peterborough versus Charlie, Morecambe versus Solihull Mirrors, Shrewsbury Town versus Oxford City or Northampton. That game takes place in 15 minutes' time. Mansfield versus Dagenham and Redbridge, Newport County versus Salford City, Marine versus Havant Waterlooville, Gillingham versus Exeter City, Canvey Island versus Boreham Wood, Carlisle versus Doncaster Rovers, Barnet versus MK Dons, also Carlisle United against Doncaster Rovers, Barnet versus MK Dons, Bristol Rovers versus Darlington, and Bradford City versus Oldham. Ties to be played 27th to the 30th of November. The draw will take place on the 30th of November for round 3. Are you playing with anything, or is it just your mic? There's nothing wrong with the mic. Mic's turned on. So yeah, mic's turned on. No one can hear stones in the background. It's paper. By the way, it did come to my attention yesterday that the DFB Pokal second round draw had been announced. And I can go through that draw while we are at it. Because DFB... I don't need that. Oh, the draw was done yesterday. I can't find it now. Bayern were up against a second division team. Trying to find out where they are. Trying to look for it. Sounds like someone's eating popping candy. She's eating Quality Street, that's why. DFB Pokal. Let's have a look. There we go. DFB Pokal. So the draw's been made. Stuttgart against Freiburg. Leverkusen against Frankfurt. Augsburg against RB Leipzig. Union Berlin against Paderborn. Braunschweig against Dortmund. I can't see Dortmund losing. Hanover versus Bremen. Köln versus Osnabrück. Mainz versus Bochum. Now that's who we're against. Bayern are against Holstein Kiel. Bayern are at Holstein Kiel, a team from the Zweite Bundesliga, the second division. So Bayern have a pretty easy task there. Away to a second division club. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's what all the noise was about. But yeah, Bayern were drawn yesterday. So the draw for the third round will be done on the 30th of November. 29th of November we'll be doing our usual draw prediction for the third round, and certainly not want to miss out, because all the Championship and I think all the Premier League clubs come into this round. Well, if not all of them, majority of them then. So yeah. We won't be live now until Wednesday evening, when Germany take on Czech Republic in an international friendly. And then on Thursday, England take on Republic of Ireland, also in an international friendly. But until then, thank you everyone who's joined us tonight. Stay safe, and we will see you for another stream on Wednesday night as Germany take on Czech Republic. Good night.